Fam, that's what they call me. I promise that.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, One Mom Plus 3 TV. Today, you guys, we're back with another freaking video. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this title is gonna be my Uber horror story, and let me tell y'all, it's not good at all. But anyways, so you guys will find pictures at the end of this video, and yeah, so you guys will see all the pictures at the end of the story. You guys can skip ahead if you don't want to hear the story. That's fine. Skip ahead, look at the pictures, whatever. If you are a child, please don't watch this. This is not recommended for children at all, so don't watch it. Also, parents, don't let your kids watch this video because it's very explicit. Anyways, let's get into the story, okay? So, I took me, my niece, and my daughter to go get my hamster, which will be in the photos at the end. You see everything there. Went to go pick up we was looking for a rabbit, really. We've been searching for a few days. Couldn't find one. And when we did find one, we already had the hamster, but that's in a different story. But we got the hamster, paid a lot of money because they're expensive now. And we went to go get it. We were stuck between a few of them. Right there, perfect. Had fun. So we requested our Uber to come back with the hamster, okay? And we got an Uber. It was fine. You know, we didn't really think nothing of it. We was talking about houses, and I was like, once my YouTube channel take off, we're gonna have one of these houses, and whoa. So my niece, she picks up the paper. It was like 2 papers in the back seat, which are at the end of this video, okay? She picks up 2 papers. I can't really say, I'm not gonna say what was in it, and a lot of the words that are explicit in the picture, I'm gonna edit it out. And yeah, so it said basically the 2 papers were like, I can't say, like I said, I can't say everything. I'm not gonna say the explicit words, but it said, let me oh, I'm using a light for my phone. So it says something about a guy looking for 2 males and the eggplants, you know, all that good stuff. I don't remember what the other one said, but it pertained something as well as that, which you guys will see at the end of this video. But yeah, so we were laughing and joking, but then it became serious, I guess, because we're like, this guy is literally like old enough to be my dad, my grandpa, and more, okay? So let me start by saying that. And I'm pretty sure that he had a lot of rides that day, and for the fact that no one, not even us, said anything to him about the paper, which was, in a nutshell, I'm not going to tell nobody about their car and whatever they're doing in their car. If I was a male, I probably would have been a little offended, but you know, it's neither here nor there. Anyways, so the fact that I felt like he knew that we seen the paper because the paper was like dry as hell, and it looked like it been there a while It was just dry and crusty as hell. Let me tell you that, okay? So you could hear the paper. Like, the paper is loud. You know how old paper sound. It's that loud, crusty ass sound. Okay? So it seemed like when the paper was making that noise and folding and everything, he knew that we were looking at that damn paper. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because at the time that we seen the paper, he looked in that mirror when he heard that paper rattle. He looked directly into that mirror, and that's what gave it away for me, that he knew that we seen the paper. So I'm telling my niece, like, cause she had the paper. It was my daughter, my youngest daughter, Jana. She was in the middle. And then my niece, she was on the other end. I'm on the other end. So I'm telling her, because he can't see me in the mirror, but I could see him, if that makes sense. Because he had it focused towards more on my niece, who sat behind him. The paper was directly behind him. So he literally had it focused for who is behind him, okay? So, like I said, I could see everything that he's doing because I'm on the passenger side in the back. And I could see everything. So, like I said, so I tell my niece, I'm like, let's take a picture of the hamster. Wink, wink, okay? And she's like, she started busting out laughing, and she's like, okay. So she started holding up the papers low behind his seat so that he couldn't see that we were taking pictures. My daughter was holding the hamster, so I made it seem like I was taking a picture on her, but we were actually taking a picture of the paper, if that makes sense. So we're like, I mean, old people gotta get it too, but I don't think that's the right way to do it. For me, that's just not my cup of tea. But it was more strange than anything because I've never had an Uber driver who had paper like that in their car, I guess. So it made it feel weird, and it was like, bro, you're old. But it's like, old people need love too. And don't mind my mismatched nails. Let me tell you, I did a full set on this hand, which are old as fuck. You can see they're crusty as shit. And they're still stuck on pretty good, and I can't get it off. I don't have any more acetone to soak them off, which I plan on buying. And then these are even crustier as the fuck. You guys can see that they pretty much grew out, and my nails are really long. They're not dirty, they're just tinted from over the time eating hot Cheetos and all that other stuff. So don't come for my shit, alright? So anyways, back to the story. So we could not get out that Uber fast enough. When I tell you that he was driving so slow, when I say so slow, I'm like, nigga, pull over and let us fucking drive so we can get the fuck home. Because I've never been, well, considering his age, I guess that's why he drove slow. But it's like, if you can't drive according to the speed limit and the traffic that's flowing next to you, you shouldn't be driving. That's how I felt. And then what made it weird is because, like I said, we're talking about the houses that we kept passing by and everything. And I was like, we're going to get that house. We're going to live nice. We're going to stop struggling. We're going to stop living in these old raggedy ass motherfuckers. So I'm like, we're just vibing and talking about the house. He keeps joining our conversation, trying to look at every freaking house that we're talking about. And I'm like, bro, mind your business. Like, you all up in our stuff. So it got weird. Like, not weird per se. Like, just weird. The vibe was weird, you know. And I kept looking at my niece because she's an adult too, and I kept looking at her, and I'm like whispering to her like, "What the fuck?" Like, this dude is weird. He burnt the fuck out. So as we getting closer to the house, and like he's telling us about like these houses and stuff like that, like, first of all, who the fuck asked you to get in our conversation? This is an A and B fucking conversation, so see your fat ass the way out. And I guess when he felt like we weren't really talking to him, he got, I don't want to say irritated, but kind of like standoffish. And it's like, bro, take your fucking Metamucil and mind your fucking business. We back here talking like you are the driver. Focus on speeding. Focus on the fucking speed limit. Like, get up out our business. What?
Your lips is little.
My lips are little. Where?
You know, so you said eager. You said eager.
Orber?
Yes.
That's how, isn't that how you pronounce it Orber, but black people call it Uber. If you search it up, it's called Orber.
It's called Uber. The Uber app is called
Who's
Uber.
Uber? No, it's Orber.
It's Uber.
It's Uber. I mean
Yeah,
Orber.
you're right, Uber.
It's Orber driver. Anyways, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I think it's Orber. Comment down below what you guys think it is. These kids are just kids. So, my hamster is out playing.
Can we show?
She's so cute. Her name is Oreo. When we first got her, well, we started naming her Oreo when we first got her, but we thought that she was black and white, and she's actually smoke gray and white. So we still kept her with the name of Oreo.
You want to show her Oreo? You want to show them Oreo?
So they can't
I'll pick
see
her
it.
up.
It's too dark over there. So there she is. She's at the top right there.
You want to pick Oreo up?
No, it's hard to see her. Anyways, we was literally in there like getting her everything. Like, she's spoiled. She got the birthday cake, bedding and stuff like that. But that's a whole nother video. If you want to see, hold on. If you want to see what we got, Oreo, comment that down below. And in the comment section down below, because we are already off topic of this video. So anyways, when we got closer to the house, it seemed like he started like after hold on, y'all. Okay, after the weird vibe and everything, by the time we got close, he knew we got closer to the house, okay? I got hair all over my face. Goodness. Okay. So, he knew that we was getting closer to the house because obviously he could see it on his GPS maps, okay? So, he started getting a little bit more like talkier, and then he was saying something about like the area that we're in. Basically, he was like, oh, something, I bet you guys love the houses you were looking at compared to the area that we're in. Duh, that's the whole reason why I said what I said in the Uber. And it's like, you still in our fucking business, you know? Concentrate on your Geritol and your mothballs. And I'm not saying that to be rude to old people or elder, because I do respect my elder in the aspect. But I feel like sometimes they just don't mind their damn business. And I know it's because they're probably bored and they really have nothing to do. and I'm not saying it because I know a lot of old people who athletic, everything. So I do apologize if I offended any elderlies out there, but this guy literally just was trouble, basically. Like, you're all in our business. We're not even talking to you. I feel like if you're an Uber driver and if you like instantly make conversation with us when we get in the car, fine, then that can lead to a conversation. But if two people in the back are having conversation without you, don't give you permission. And this goes for anybody, not just the Uber driver. If the conversation isn't open enough for you to get into, it's like, why would you butt in? Mind your business. Because I've been in plenty of Ubers where they're not all in your freaking business while you're talking to the person that you're traveling with. And just because we're traveling in your car does not give you the reason to butt into our freaking business that we're talking about. Mind your business. Mind your business. And that's that. Period. So, like I said, if I offended any elderly people, I apologize. And like I said, it's not all of you. It's some of you. Just like it's people my age who, if you're at a bar and you're talking to someone and they come in and butt in your conversation, everybody, I'm not just going to put elderly people, everybody needs to mind their freaking business, okay? Mind your own, you live long. That's what I was taught when I was coming up, okay? So,
Look at her.
so yeah, that's pretty much all that I had, and I hope, like I said, I hope this video was information in sorry I hope that this video was informative for all of you guys out there. If you guys had any Uber horror stories, comment that down below. Send a video, send an audio, and I'll put it on my channel if you guys want to get it out there. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Also, I have my new business coming out also, because you guys know lashes and all that stuff didn't work for me, and I sold all of my in a lot. I sold all of my lash business and everything. I'm still doing nails, but not as much. I could have had a client today, but I wasn't feeling it today. I know you're probably like, girl, you don't feel good to make no money. Trust me, my mind is somewhere else. Like, I'm focused on ways to make more money, not just what I'm making right now. So, what's that app I downloaded? Hold on, y'all. Let me look at my phone real quick. So, I do apologize for the light, but I need to see what app I have where you guys can find it. Okay, so where is it? Where's my website? Oh, okay, let me put this back in here. Alright, so my website, well, it's on. I'm doing something with this app called Big Cartel. A lot of you guys probably heard of it, and some of you who didn't, let me tell you about it. It's a small business platform, something like Shopify, except they're not as expensive as Shopify, and you know, you can sell your products, your brand on Big Cartel for a small portion of what you would pay on Shopify. My Big Cartel website is it's called Delicious Scrub, well, Delish Scrub for you. I think it's at mybigcartel.com. I'm going to put it in the description down below because I'm not really sure what the ending of it is. But I'll have it all set up for you guys. Now, I don't have anything on my website right now, but I will start in the beginning of April. I'm going to have lip scrubs, face scrubs, body scrubs, butt scrubs, vaginal scrubs that you only scrub like the top of your vaginal. I'm going to have that, and everything is organic. Everything is clean and free of any dyes, parabens. Everything is naturally, no artificial flavors or colors, nothing like that. Everything is pure and free. And yeah, it's going to be up, like I said, in the beginning. I'm still waiting for shipments for my stuff to come in. And this is the website that I chose because, for one, it's going to help me sell better and better manage my money, my finances, and everything else. If you guys want to if you guys want information on how to start a small business, comment that down below and I'll make a video on how to start a small business with under $100. Also, there's other businesses where you can start for under $500, and there's more profitable businesses that you start for under $1,000. And if you guys want the video, comment that down below and I will bring that video to you guys really soon. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this crazy ass story / video. It was all over the place, but it's okay. So yeah, make sure that you guys subscribe and turn on that notification bell, because without that notification bell, you guys will not be notified when I am uploading new videos. And a lot of them are very important to you guys, because it's ways to make money and stories and different things like that. I'm also going to be uploading a video after this on everything that like I said, everything, all the flavors, everything I'm going to be selling on my new website. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that